You could have, got a shave and haircut before you came on the show, but that's fine. Oh, we're on? Sorry. What's up, Cotes Cube Heads? As you can see, we're outside. Now, I think it's fitting because we have a rather outdoorsy type of guy. Moro, what's up, brother? How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. Happy we're out here.
Hell yeah. No, this is nice. Friday, we're outside, we're having a good day. Now, Moro, you just got back from probably one of the gnarliest sounding adventure trips I've ever heard. It was called Transparency. Give us the rundown about what this trip was all about.
Basically, the concept was a vision of my friend Dave Rastovich, and it's an initiative of Surfers for Cetaceans. And basically what we're doing is trying to raise awareness about the Japanese dolphin kill and targeted whales in the Southern Ocean Whale Sanctuary. And we basically started from Byron and sailed these little trimaran kayaks to Sydney. So it's equivalent of San Diego to San Francisco. It's like 500 miles, 800 kilometers. And it was a wild ride, man.
Now, if Dave Rastovich asked me to get in a kayak and jump into the ocean seas, I would be scared shitless. Dave Rastovich is a very intense dude, especially when it comes to things like this. How did you just get the call, or how did you get involved with this actual trip?
We were at the IWC meeting this year in Madeira, and he told me about his vision, and kind of maybe ignorantly I just said, yeah, I'm in, and I didn't even think about it. I don't even really know kilometers really how they equate to miles. I just went, wow, it seems doable.
Boat ride, let's have some fun.
Yeah, no problem. We're surfing, we're on a boat, we're cruising. I was envisioning kind of kicking back on the side of the boat and drawing while I was out at sea, and it was not like that. It completely kind of gave me a slap in the side of the head and told me to wake up, but it was good. I learned a lot from the trip.
Now tell me about the crafts you guys are riding. So I'm picturing just a standard little kayak, one-man kayak, but there was outrigger and a sail set up.
So it's a normal kayak like you're used to, with two side amas that come off the side. One has a trampoline where your surfboard goes on. Then you have a 16-foot sail on it. So if you have wind, you sail. If you don't, there's a pedal mechanism, and you just pedal and you work your tree trunks up a bit. And there's no paddling really. We didn't paddle at all. This new thing Hobie created, it's got a really good pedal drive, so you haul ass doing that. And you just cruise. When you have wind, you're flying. You ride open ocean swells just like surfing, and kind of a mix between paddleboard and sailing.
Crazy. So now I know riding a big sailboat's scary enough out in the open ocean, especially in that area of Australia. You must have had some pretty scary moments being because the way I pictured it, I was like, you guys are going to be, where I could see you from the beach, cruising by. Yeah, good job, save the whales. But you guys were out in the ocean. There must have been some sketchy moments.
Yeah, I mean, Dave has a tendency to downplay everything. So he'd be like, how far do you think we're out today? And probably 10K offshore, so 6 miles out there to where people from land couldn't see us. And when you're out that far, open ocean swells, white caps, basically a couple times came this close to pitch pulling, where basically nose going under and flipping forward. We capsized, we broke things out at sea, we had 40-knot winds hit us, storms, dust storms, sharks, everything basically as expected. Mother Nature, especially the ocean, can't turn your back on it. You're always learning from it, and every day was a new lesson. And as soon as you got comfortable, it would just give you a wake-up call.
Something else would just come kick your ass out there.
Totally. As soon as you thought you were cool, your rudder system would snap, and then you're bear hugging backward, taking water in the face, trying to fix it with a little, vice grip or something, just going, no, let me make it through. And we were safe in the end, but definitely some pretty interesting times.
Well, you guys are kind of gnarly. I definitely would have died a quarter of the way through. Tell me about obviously the message. You guys were out there to raise awareness. For you, what do you want people to take from the adventure that you guys took?
Yeah, I mean, the adventure, obviously one big thing is something like this, I didn't think I'd ever do it, and it's just the fact that we got organized, went and experienced it. And the whole thing, whale watching industry is a huge business around the world. It's billions of dollars annually, and a lot of it runs off of motors. Nothing wrong with that. It's great to go see whales, but you can do it without making an impact and getting out there and just cruising in their natural habitat. And I guarantee you will have the best experience of your life, because the sound frequencies doesn't bother the kids, doesn't bother the parents, and they're really prone to come right up to you, which we experienced. And also, you know, if someone watched transparencyvoyage.com and goes on there, it only takes one time seeing a whale hunt or a dolphin hunt for me personally to really get involved and do something and stand up for these, you know, we as surfers are custodians for the sea, you know, and these animals are getting targeted every year. They're full of mercury. It's a dead end industry, and it's something that we all have, you know, a little bit of power to help, and I think we're all responsible for it in a bit. So
yeah, there's no reason that we should be hunting whales, obviously, and it's true when you do see those videos, even an apathetic dude who sits behind a desk like myself gets angry.
Definitely.
You know? Well, just real quick, you've been on the trip, you're back, you're on dry land, you're alive, you made it. This must have given you a little thirst to, I guess, do more kind of things like that. Do you have any cool plans or projects coming up next? You guys gonna like go over Niagara Falls in like buckets or something? Like, you know, what do you got coming up next?
Niagara Falls and buckets. Oh, just what's next? Well, the trip was a success. Everyone, it went all over the world. People are really stoked with the whole project. The sponsors that helped us out with it, Billabong and various people, were happy. And so we're going to continue this journey around the world. We want to do California next, the West Coast. That's where our intentions have been set, and then Europe, and just continue doing it and bring cool guests along and keep spreading the word. And obviously just hitting, you know, also hitting the paper and going to the IWCs and doing as much as we can. One thing I would like to say, it's been a great year as far as Whale Wars is concerned. The Cove movie, if you haven't seen it, go and see it. It'll change your life. It's really an incredible project. And South Park just did an episode on, it's called Whale Horse, and it's on Japanese whaling and the whole issue. And so all this is really helped with, they've slowed the dolphin kills down this year, so it's been good. So all this people coming together has been a really positive thing.
Nice. All right. Well, Chris Del Moro,
Yeah, brother.
doing good things. Him and Dave Rastovich, obviously. What website can we go to get involved from our computers?
Yeah, if you go to s4cglobal.org, that is a good link. The Sea Shepherd Society is another great link to check out. And then transparencyvoyage.com has video footage, photos, nerdy little things about what we did, and you can check it out. And those are all good websites.
Sweet. All right. Well, we'll put some of those links down below. And don't forget, Chris Moro, Dave Rastovich, both freaking rip. So anytime you guys get a chance to see them in surf videos, in photos, stuff like that, please take it because he's fun to watch surf. Yeah.
You too, man. Thanks for having me. I really
Of course.
appreciate it.
Cotes Cube, Chris Del Moro.
Cotes Cube.
Outside.
Cotes
Late.
Cube.